That's right. That's right. The old Kenny is back. The original Kenny is back. Talking all that noise. Who you supposed to be, huh? I know who I am. My boys kept asking me, man, what happened to you, man? What happened to you? We lost the old Kenny. I'm back now. I'm back. Talking all that noise. I don't need you.
Too much.
I don't need you. Yeah, so I'm drinking my vodka and my beer. This ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just being a man. I've been holding all the stuff in. Who you talking to? Huh? Who? Shoot, man. I'm back. Shoot.
Well, you know what?
Talking all that noise.
You can go and get your stuff and get out. Here go your bag.
That's all right. I'm leaving
you
anyway.
In with bags, you can leave. With
I'm leaving anyway.
You don't contribute nothing.
I'm leaving anyway.
Get off my carpet. I pay for that.
I still love you, little ugly. Still do. Sure enough, do. We keep count. Hey, what's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. The channel is all about reviews and entertainment, as you can see. And tonight we're gonna be talking about Put a Ring on It. That's what that Kenny did. I said, boy, get that shit on, bro. Get that shit on.
So if this is your first time joining and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow in on all social media sites. Comment down below. Before we get into it, make sure you head on over to our brand store and purchase the tees and merch that we're wearing today. Juneteenth is coming up, and make sure you get your shirt. And also, if you want a discount on makeup from the Lip Bar, a black-owned vegan company, you can get your discount by using the promo code KOEDFAM. I am wearing today Hot Mess because tonight was a hot mess.
The last 15 minutes sure was, man.
But it did not disappoint.
Yeah, now the best and the most entertaining 15 minutes of the whole season.
Yeah. So all of that information is in the description below. Make sure that you also join our Patreon, where we'll have exclusive content and be going live and chitting. All right.
So if y'all come to the Patreon, I can shimmy for y'all like he was doing. If come on there.
No, he can shimmy in the bed because he be laying in the bed, child. We be going live in the bedroom, honey. He be laying down. All right. So. Yeah, I did that. So while you had your mind on shimmy, I did all of that. All right, you guys. So it's called One Last Date. And I guess that's what it was.
It sure was. I'm talking trash bags and all, man.
So it started off with Otis saying, yes, that he wanted to go on another date. And Charlie said that yes, she wanted to give her last goodbye to Chris, and so she wanted to go on another date. So Dr. Nicole was like, okay, Otis, how you feel about it? He was like, well, I'm fine. But she said, no, it's something, how you feel? And what did he say?
He said, it bothers me that she wants to go on another date with this dude, because the dude is so disrespectful. Excuse me, disrespectful. He was talking about, his ex, sexcapades and stuff with her on the first date. You talking about that threesomes and stuff on the first date with my woman. Then turn around, you talking about he's gonna take her away from me and stuff. He can pull her away from me, and he's just talking all this crazy stuff. It just kind of blows my mind that she wants to put herself back in that situation with this guy. So but he said, it is what it is, man. So
once again, it's I'm gonna out petty you.
Yeah, basically.
Leveling up, I'm petty you up on all that stuff, whatever. And it's totally getting old for them. Very childish.
And these dates they went on was very unnecessary.
Oh yeah,
very unnecessary.
So let's move on to what all the ladies are trying on their wedding dresses for. What?
Oh yeah, the only thing I saw on that scene, the only thing I got out of that scene was that they got Charlotte dressed in from a Target toy store. They ripped it off a Barbie doll.
And y'all know they had to tell them people in advance so that they can work on the dress just to show on the show, because ain't no way they got no dress that little.
The production called, hey, yeah, we're gonna have 3 women come in, and then the dress people said, okay, well, tell us their sizes. Okay. And how small? How short? Hey, we gotta go to the motel and get a toy and get the dress off her. And that joke went sour.
Yeah. It took too long to execute. All right, so yeah, they all trying their dresses. It seems as though that Shay is just concerned with Fonzo and his child's mother and all that stuff. So let's
fast forward.
Right, because they could have cut all of that stuff. Charlie cried, because she looked good in her dress.
Why?
She just said she don't think that they still ready to get married.
Why do women cry when they put on a wedding dress?
They look so beautiful.
Don't you look beautiful all the time?
It's something about a wedding dress. I ain't lying. It's something about that wedding dress. I don't get it,
man.
I know. Have you tried on one?
No, I'm just saying, when we put our tuxedos and stuff on,
it's different.
We don't. Oh man, look, man.
Do you know?
I look good, dog.
We
don't do that.
Dudes wear tuxedos to other engagements. A woman does not put on a wedding dress all the time. That's a one-time, unless she got married multiple times, that's a one-time, one-event thing. So, yes, it's a very special moment. Most brides, I don't care how you look regular, you look beautiful in a dress.
And that's the problem with marriages nowadays.
You're right.
Because they so concerned about the wedding dresses and then in the wedding, but not the marriage.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out why y'all be crying over this stuff. You take that same energy and put it in your marriage.
When we have our wedding, because we still gonna have a wedding, I bet you he cry. I bet you.
Who gonna cry?
I bet you he cry.
Oh man, only reason why I would cry and look at that doggone. How much?
Nah, he gonna cry when he see me coming down there. Watch. Go and rewind the tape because it's gonna happen. Don't let him fool
I'm
you.
be watching and you walking down the aisle. Dang, I spent how much on that? Dang.
Well, you must got it then, boss. You must got it. All right, then. So let's move on to what Shay and Fonzo go on a love and hip hop date, because that's what they were dressed like. They were dressed like they was love and hip hop, honey.
They did like love and hip hop, man.
I mean, the little baby Rick Ross and the Cardi S. Honey.
Yeah, he taking that Rick Ross thing to a new level, man. Even though I heard he works for Rick Ross, but he showed that he's playing that role, man.
So, okay. So Shay going in there,
oh, I love your smile, babe.
So are we going to talk about, I need for you to make sure that, oh, babe, this is so nice.
Hey, I got something for you.
Really?
Hey, waitress, hey, bring that what I paid you for. Come on over and bring that to her. I don't think it's going to be a ring or something.
So sweet. Oh, gosh, babe, you're so sweet. Oh, I'm about to cry. Don't make me cry.
Yeah, I would have spent $300-$400 on you, but I don't know if I'm going to be with you or not.
So you decided to spend $12.99?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, baby. Oh, my gosh.
And to see how this $12.99 got you all excited.
Yes, baby. It's just a little thing. I'm so tired of sharing that face, honey. I mean, she permanently got it Botoxed up, and then it's like,
y'all leave Shay alone, man.
Anyway, well, you leave Rick Ross alone then.
Rick Ross cool, man. He sweats a lot.
So they're talking about the blended family. That's the whole big issue of their whole storyline, the blended family. So
the
child's mom.
Yeah, the child's mom was in the comments said, "Hey, she good,
in our comments.
Yeah, in our comments.
And they probably said other people, but yeah.
And she said she's good, man. She's moved on and everything, and so
yeah. All right, so Otis goes on his date with Cherie, and it was a little dry, and she knew it. And she knew it.
Them dates been dry from the first date.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying all 3 of the dates he went on with her, it's been dry,
And she said she felt it. It was a little awkward. He was acting a little weird, and it's like he wasn't engaging.
What's her name? Cherie. Camouflage Cherie. He just used you to out pet his girl.
That's exactly what it is.
He did. He just used you out pet his girl.
And get some lunch.
And some free food.
Get some lunch. All right. So lunch. So anyway, so Charlie going on a date with Chris, and he was excited, but just to get that CAG thrown up on him to say, listen, bro, I'm really trying to focus on my relationship. It was nice knowing you.
First of all, people out there in the internet world, do you guys know what a CAG is? Because a lot of people don't know what a CAG is.
Now, that's true. I think I had said that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know what a CAG is.
I guess, is it a South thing?
I think it's a Southern thing. Yeah. A CAG is...
I come here, I'll show you.
Yeah. A CAG is when y'all be fighting, and it's like sweeping the leg. You sweep the leg, and they fall over. We call it a CAG down here.
But you put your foot in between the two legs, and then you kick
sweep,
that.
Yeah. But you got CAG.
I never could CAG.
Yeah. You got CAG in the suburbs. They call it CAG. But in the hood, we take it to a new level called skin CAG. You know what skin CAG is? A skin CAG is when you CAG them like you do, but it hit the concrete and your skin is for real.
You just made it up.
No, for real, you call it skin CAG. I don't skin CAG you. Then you CAG on the concrete and they hit the concrete and skin their skin up and they be bleeding. See, I told you I was gonna skin CAG you. That's a skin CAG.
And then you got to run because they gonna get you.
Oh yeah, you got to run. You most definitely got to run.
So Charlie go on her date with Chris, and you want to say something about that?
What, Charlie?
And the date with Chris, I just gave you a whole
Oh no, man! And Chris thought he had a chance with Charlie, and he said, "Man, you know, this is our third date. And apparently, you feeling something. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm here again. So I get a fourth date. So they was talking. She said, no, I just want to come here and let you know, me my. Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
I did, but go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say too that she said, and I showed my man your Instagram.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Because you was liking my pictures and stuff. And I'm like, girl, what is you doing there? Why even?
They trying to make each other jealous.
Instagrams though, even that.
Maybe he knew. Well, she didn't block him. I guess it's a free Instagram, I guess. Free Instagram. I'm just saying, like, it's a free country.
You know, though? You know
I don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
I guess he looked her up, man. Sometimes Instagram. I'm so mad at you, Instagram. I'm so mad, man. All right, sidebar, man.
No, it ain't no sidebar. Chad, let's keep that. Got nothing to do.
I be pulling my reels out there, and some reels blow up. Ooh, they like me. And lately, they throttling me down, man. My reels be dry like Otis Dates. y'all go follow him on Instagram. He dry like Otis Dates, man. I like, God, I be so embarrassed. I had to take him down, man. But go ahead, baby.
All right, so let's see. Fonzo is calling his baby mama. Boy, Fonzo, like he was child's mother. Sorry, like she was boy, he was like in court somewhere.
Yeah, he be acting like she was like the booger man. The booger man.
He was nervous, honey.
He had a little water right there. You noticed that too, right?
What?
He was real nervous.
Yeah, he was nervous.
He was nervous. I don't know why he was nervous, but he was like
I hope he pre-called her, but said, "Listen, you're gonna be on speakerphone and you're gonna be on camera,
gonna be embarrassing
on TV."
Me. Yeah.
So
you can tell he was nervous, like she was like he felt like she was gonna say something that he didn't want nobody to hear. So
could have been.
You
tell me something, and we were just together. And
we were a good team.
We were together. Like, I'm just saying, she didn't say that, but I'm just saying.
She did say they was a good team.
Yeah, she did say that. She said that part. Did you want to talk about what she said?
No, she basically said it was a good team, and we here for our child, and
he apologized to her.
Yeah, and she still was reluctant. Taking an apology too.
He apologized to her, I guess, for the fact that she said you don't just bring nobody around a person's child
before you go
meet the other parent. So you got to meet the other parent first, and then you meet the child.
So what?
I guess that depends on the person.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, what if the parent don't want to meet the girl?
And what if the parent is going to be a butthole?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to introduce you to my woman knowing that you're going to be a butthole and embarrass me.
Right.
Now, if I got my little boy, little girl with me, we out. Yeah, I bring you around. You know what I'm saying? First, we gotta be on that level first before I bring you around my child anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know if I agree with that what she said, but maybe she felt a little slighted because she wanted to meet who's gonna be around her child before they proceed. Which I can understand that part. Right. That means consistently be around your child. Yeah, I want to know who's gonna not know here and there, popping up here and there, 2 weeks of here and there. But if you're gonna consistently be around my child, I want to meet you.
Right, and you should. But if you dating somebody, if you just out there casually dating, don't bring them around your kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let me say one more thing about that.
Go ahead.
I forgot what I was about to say. He kept going on and on and on.
Just like you did in that skit. Come on, let's move on.
I forgot now. Go ahead, I'm for real.
Well, so anyway, he apologized, and she was like, and she wanted to go on and on because he was like, well, I said I apologize, we was a good team and stuff like that. He said, I want to get you, Mama, and Shay, I want us to all sit down and have a conversation. So, because she was saying something about like, you need to heal, you still got some issues.
No, what she said, you seem like you healed, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, something had to go down for her to feel the way she feels.
Or he just cut her off completely and stopped talking to her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like she just felt like she was just cut off completely and she don't know why.
I hope he wasn't dating his child mom and started dating Shay at the same time.
That's what you was finna say? That's what you were finna say?
No.
Oh, okay.
And he decided to start dating Shay and cut off, like you said,
like
the child's
some
mom.
overlap.
Right. Some overlappage going on there.
So, Kenny and Shouted, they go on a date of cuddling, yoga cuddling.
What?
Yoga cuddling. And so it was very weird to watch. Because, and I'm quite sure it was weird to do it.
Why? Why it was weird?
Because Shawty act like Kenny was disgusting. Yep.
She had like he had the monkeypox.
Yep. And the way she would rub him like this.
Huh? I can say that again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. And so she was rubbing his head like that, and she was looking around like, and what else? Okay. It was like, and she'd look down at her. It was just so awkward. So awkward.
Yeah, actually, it was awkward because the size difference, man.
That too, man.
She was shout.
She gonna break the lap.
Yeah, she barely got in the lap right there. You know what I'm saying? You know how you put your head on somebody's lap, you got to have the thigh ratio, okay? Her thigh ratio wasn't in proportion, you know what I'm saying?
Not to his head.
Yeah, so thigh ratio for a man to lay the head in your lap is half your thigh, okay? Half the woman's thigh, and the head goes, so you got half the thigh left. When
you didn't examine that before?
Yeah.
How?
Hold on, finish my story. And when Ken put his head on Shorty's lap, it was no ratio there, because it was no thigh left. Because the whole head went there and it took up the whole thigh.
What thigh? Well, she had no thigh.
Well, she got a thigh bone. I'm just saying, it's got to be a ratio.
So,
y'all know what I'm talking about.
So anyway, so she wants to hear Kenny playing. While he down there, she wants to, when she rubbing in hand.
Like that, man.
What? Why he down there? She want to hear his playing. Like, what is your playing? What is you going to be doing?
And Kenny went all the way around the world and back, man. Baby, I'm here to love you, baby. Baby, we're gonna rock. Yeah, you know what I mean.
And then, so she was like, but I need to hear a plan. You need to give me some. So he was like, let me get up.
He got frustrated. I told you, that's all you want to talk about, just playing. I told you I'm gonna make some money. Just bear with me and stick with me. I just need you to support me and have my back. He did say that.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to do everything. She said, so you going to cook and cook? I'm going to do everything. She said, pay all the bills. I'm going to do everything.
That's his plan. That's his plan. He going to do everything.
No, that ain't a plan.
I know.
Like she said, that just sounds like a wish and a hope in a fantasy land. Like, I need to know something that you're doing. So she said, she looked at him, and I felt that at that moment she was serious. She was like, does this feel forced to you? And so he was like, no.
When they was in the yoga, when they was in the yoga,
yeah. And he was like, no, if it was feeling forced, I wouldn't be here. I'm still trying to, no. And she was like, I feel like we're two different puzzle pieces. I'm in one box and you're in another one.
And he said, you know what? I get a saw and some scissors and cut that piece up so it'll fit. And, you know, I think, well, I know for a fact that Stormy, where I get Stormy from?
Go ahead, bud.
Oh, Shorty. You know, I feel like she was like done with this several episodes ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Kenneth, I think when he went on that date with old girl, you know, when he was smiling, I think that was his transition right there. I think that's when he was like, you know what, I need to just go ahead and find another person and move on. And so they were just going separate ways anyway.
Yeah, she also said that Kenneth does not understand when she's not happy. Like, he don't understand, you know, I guess he just kind of like skates past that part and just feel like we can get over and get through it. But she was like, you know, she don't think he understands when
Kenneth,
he's not happy.
He don't like to confront conflict. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can't tell, child, because tonight, honey,
well,
he burnt your
yeah, but he had some help too.
The liquid courage.
Yeah, he had some help. Yeah.
So they go to the next scene, honey. So we just skip right along because, honey, they could have just made the whole show about this. So Kenny and Shorty they are in their apartment.
Her apartment.
Do I always say her apartment? Do they not stay together?
They stay together, but it's her apartment. She moved in. He moved in with her with the trash bag. So
she said that they had a deep conversation last night, and the energy is different. So he in there cooking some wines and say, "Hey, you want some?
You want some of these wines, girl? These wines
she
good."
On her phone and she strolling. She trying to ignore him.
Did she say, "I don't want to talk to you" while she's strolling the phone? I think she said that. Yeah, I don't want to talk or something like that.
Yeah, I think she did say that. So Shorty is ignoring him while she's on the phone, and Kenny said marriage is the last thing that he wants to do, especially with you.
Marriage is the last thing I want to do, especially with a woman like you. I need somebody that's gonna love me and be with me. I don't want to marry you.
And he cursing. He called her MFer. He said a whole bunch of stuff, man.
He called, you know, mind you, we know Shorty was cutting him deep when they go to the little meetings with Dr. Nicole. We get that.
I've never seen her curse him.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He took it to another level, man. He took her personal. I'm talking about, you know, he was cussing her, called her ugly, and you know,
faker than the eyelashes.
Yeah, you know,
was like, and he started clowning. I wish you could have did that skit. He was on that couch and he just read all back and just like he was on some kind of living color thing.
No, to me, some of the things he was doing reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skits on the Dave Chappelle show. Like, you know what I mean? You know, his movement, that's what it would remind me of.
He did cartwheels and everything.
He did the cartwheel. I don't know what you call it, a cartwheel, but he tried.
Because he's saying he happy, he free, and everything. So he called her a whole bunch of names to the point where production had to tell him, Kenny, come on now.
Yeah, they had to step in.
Yeah, like come on. Because it was a bit much. Like, you not only embarrassed yourself, but you embarrassed her.
And the thing about
let me say this. Not only did you embarrass her, you embarrassed yourself that way.
Yeah, also embarrass your mama too, you know what I'm saying? I know people, ooh, my mom, I know your mom said, oh, I didn't raise you like that. But no, I think Kenny, he really did felt like he was free. But it's the way you need it's certain ways you can handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand you feel like you're a free man now, but he handled that situation completely wrong. Okay. And I can tell the way he was doing it. And like I said, most of it could be the liquid courage. Because he was drinking. He had like 2 or 3 bottles in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, he took it a little too far. And she said, you know what, you want to move out right now? I said, okay, that's where they going with this, man. It kind of surprised me they did it. Yeah. It surprised me.
So she said, I'm going to give you this luggage, but you really came in here with trash bag. You need to leave with trash bag. But yeah, they put all his stuff out. And I'm kind of glad that it was done while production was there, because if cameras weren't there, I really and truly don't know what would have happened, because he was too turned up.
Well, I could be totally wrong when I say this, but I just put it this way. The police could have probably been there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because he was
turned up.
Yeah.
He was that was too much turned up for TV.
And like you said, if the cameras wasn't there, would Shorty have smarted off back at him?
I think she would have gave him a little bit. I don't think Shorty hold her tongue.
Right.
But I think she was trying.
And if she did do that, it would make the situation worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it would got real ugly real quick.
Yeah. But I think she does have a career, so she is really trying to, you know, hold her tongue and stuff like that. I guess Kenneth said, I'm going to risk it all, honey. He didn't care about it.
He ain't got nothing to lose, though,
He said he an entrepreneur.
He ain't got nothing to lose.
But he an entrepreneur.
Oh, you're an entrepreneur. You can do stuff like that, I guess.
Okay.
It depends what you're entrepreneuring in, I guess.
what is you preneuring, honey? So, he just went all. And I just thought that let me say it was funny to watch because he is hilarious.
Yeah, he was real
and it was very comical and this one was laughing because he was all on that couch, Kennedy and them all on the couch, did cartwheels, dance, what he did, baby.
No, when that joker did that, I was like, oh man, it's game over right there. It's game over right there. I said, boy, that sauce had him going, man.
So yeah, he was just, but yeah, regardless of the fact, it was a little funny, entertaining, but it was number one disrespectful to her and disrespectful to himself.
Actually, it was kind of scary for her too, man. Like you said, you know, if the production wasn't there, what would have happened? For
your mate, former mate, whatever you want to call, that loved you and was just in your lap saying that, okay, I can do this, I do, like she said, you was just ready to marry me or want to marry me the day before. Now I'm all of this, you know. So he just said, I finally see the light, I'm a free man, yada yada yada. But for you to disrespect her like that, like that was way uncalled for.
Man,
to call her MF.
You can have disagreements and handle those disagreements in a certain way, in a better way. You can handle a disagreement with respect, and y'all can still go ahead and move on to y'all separate ways. But the way he did it, like I said, man, you know, you might always call her out her name the way you was talking to her, man.
He did.
Well,
you mean the
other word?
The other one. Yeah. But hopefully Dr. Nicole will deal with this because this kind of behavior is just not. It's not good.
Well, that plus, if I find out Shorty took him back, I would cartwheel all the way from Birmingham, Alabama, all the way to Atlanta to get over one of these. Papa, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you, man? So
I don't know why I don't know if I was strolling on IG somewhere. I seen some pictures of her, but I thought he was in it. I don't know why I saw those pictures there, but we'll see, honey, if they gonna get back together. But ain't no way you gonna do all that and call me an MF on national TV.
Well, and you know what Kenny did was completely wrong, but I can tell he had all this built up in him. You know what I'm saying? For her to be cutting him down on national TV, basically telling the world that he ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you just got that lick of courage in him and say, hey, you know what?
Well, you the one follow her to the apartment. Didn't you stalk her? That's what she said. You stalked her into the apartment. She moved out once, but you came along. So anyway, we don't know the truth about that part. But anyway, on that note, you guys, that's it. That's all I got. What about you?
That's it, man. That's it.
You're going to go watch that again. Do the cartwheel, baby.
No, I can't do that. I broke my hip around here, be laying off. No, I ain't going to try that.
All right, you guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.